Good morning. Y'all don't have to be quiet. I mean, as long as you're not playing no music that can be, no, any kind of music that you, whoop. I apologize. I had my, it on the YouTube side because I went in there and posted or pinned the link up top. So in a minute or two, I might can get some of y'all to come up here and tell me what all's been going on with y'all. Y'all, man, we living in a crazy time, aren't we? I tell you what, kind of got me a little bit nervous, and not that I don't tend to worry just a ton, but with all this going on over there in Israel and all that's happening, my son's over in Wales, which I know is a little ways from there, but um, you never know. You never know. I mean, we got a bunch of crazies out here in this world that just want to incite violence and all that. And of course, it brings out all different kinds and all different sides of people. But I don't want my son over there all by himself having to deal with stuff. He is enjoying himself though. He's starting to take a few little trips here and there. He wants to go see the Northern Lights. I don't know what time a year that's supposed to happen, but I think he said he wants to just go to Iceland. He was going to go to Norway. I think it's Norway. But he said he thinks he's changed his mind and wants to go to Iceland to check it out. I said, get after it, dude. Get after it. And I don't understand all that over there. He says, like, you can get a plane ticket to go to all these little countries because they're all together. I mean, they're not. It's not like the United States or Canada or something like that. It's these little bitty small countries. And so a little hop, skip, and jump, and you're there. But he was saying that, he can get plane tickets just to scoot from one country to the next for very little. But he wants to go to Iceland to see these Northern Lights. He's always wanted to see them. Now, I seen them. I think me and Blenda seen them one time. They had dropped down somehow there. I can't remember where we was at. We was up a little higher north. And it was kind of very unusual that we'd be able to see them. But, I mean, we've seen them. It's a very interesting, it's cool. It's cool to watch. But anyway, I appreciate all y'all coming in. I did drop my link at the top. So in just a minute, I want y'all to be thinking about who you are and what you're doing and what you got going on your channels. As we remind most everybody that's come in or people that we're familiar with. But if you are new coming in, that we don't allow foul language and stuff like that. We're not going to allow ugliness of any sort. So just be mindful of that. I have to throw my old vacuum. And then this side. Making a mess, y'all. I got that from Saker. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I did. Because he kept coming back at me and asking and if I would do a review on it. And I said, I finally give in. I told him, I said, yeah. Well, it got here. It didn't have the charge card, and it looked like somebody had actually opened it up and took it out because the little plastic that all the stuff should be wrapped up in, it wasn't on it. It was just all laid all in the box. And this is one of them little Saker thing. Reach out to Maxwell Horace at Saker. I don't know how. That's the only way. And I'm pretty sure he'd hook you up. If you do a little review on it now. And I don't like doing reviews. I don't like watching them. I don't like doing them. Andrea Bersanini, Digging for Hell. I don't mind watching her reviews because she is hilarious, y'all. She just tickles me. She got that way of I can relate to the way she does. It makes me feel good to watch her. Her and old Mike, her husband over there. I know they got a lot of health issues and all that, but seem like enjoying life anyway. But I don't mind watching her reviews. But most reviews I don't like to watch. I mean, if it's my friends on here just I'll put it on there. But I'll just be honest, I'm not paying too much attention. I just want you to know that I'm just not paying that much attention. I'm going to run it because it's you, but I'm not paying much attention to it. So you got to make it. You got to make it interesting. But anyway, I finally told him I'd do it because I just got weak. I had a weak moment, y'all, and I decided I was going to do that. But I got in, but didn't have the little charge card, the cord, that you plug in to charge it. It was gone. And I contacted him. I said, look, I don't feel right about reviewing this thing. I mean, it didn't come with all its parts. And I don't know if it's y'all's fault or somebody else, that got in it and took the cord out for whatever reason. Why would you just take the cord out? But I said, if I do a review, I would have to mention that. And so he messaged me back, and he said, if I didn't mind shooting him a photo. And well, I explained to him, the whole deal, and I sent him a photo of it. And he said, well, I appreciate that. I appreciate you letting us know about it. He said, we'll send you another one out. And so as soon as he sends me either the cord or another vacuum thingamajigger, I'm gonna do a review on it, and I'll try and make it interesting as much as I can. I mean, it's a vacuum cleaner. It sucks. Don't leave. But anyway, it's pretty neat. I like the little blower thing. It's got this little blower. It's got a little attachment on it, but you can blow out like your keyboard and your little things like that. Probably your piano. If you ever fool with like a piano, the keys, sometimes they might get sticking or whatever. You can blow them out. You can open it up, and on the inside, the innards of a piano, and you blow out all the dust in between the little hammers and all that. You know what I'm saying? I guess you do. I mean, I don't know enough about them, but I used to get tickled. Now, I come up from a very conservative upbringing, very, very conservative, and especially in the church work. And a lot of things, people didn't like you playing a guitar in church. They said, that's honky-tonk stuff, and, don't need to play something strings and all that, which was foolish. It was just people being people. And I mentioned it one time, something about somebody said something. I said, well, have you ever looked inside a piano? A piano has strings. You moron. I didn't say that. I wanted to. Piano. That's right. It's a piano. P-nanner. Let me see who's all in chair. Who all is in chair? But isn't that, it is real? I mean, y'all, we wake up in the mornings, we try and figure out what we're going to have to eat. We get on YouTube. What you looking for? The coffee machine. Get after it, bud. And, our kids don't really worry about it. They get upset because we don't have snacks in the house and things like that. Them folks over there, they running for their lives. They dying. And I mean, that ain't no way to live, y'all. It ain't no way to live. My hat, y'all, I'm just going to take this thing. I don't even know why I'm wearing it. Why am I wearing my hat? I had it on outside. Went walking this morning. It's a little cool this morning, so I had to wear my Rebecca hat thingy. And concept, my ears get a little cool, y'all. They stand out.
Ain't nothing like cold ears.
Nothing like a cold ear. That's right. Anyway, when we went walking this morning, it was a little bit chilly. It was only like 50s in the 50s, but it had been in the 40s. But hey, I love it. I love it. And we're supposed to get some rain tomorrow. Yahoo, Yahoo! I need to shave, y'all. I need to shave. There's our friend Wendy. Wendy, Hardnack Farms. Wendy, you put out all that, you talking about wanting to grow peach trees and all that. I want to do all that. I want to figure out if I can root them from cuttings. I want to get them and some crab apples. And I got an apple tree that I grew from seed. I don't know, anything about all that. I want to get some sawtooth oaks. I want to get, different things. Hey, buddy, come here and say hi to everybody. Hey, you gonna wave to them? Wave! Say, I love Pop. All right, that's enough of that foolishness, huh? What's I talking about? Oh, the trees. I want to get all that. I want to go out. My dad has some land. It's only like 4 or 5 acres, something like that. But he's got some to the side. It's kind of like a good big field. But it's got woods all around. It's got some woods behind him. That's my wife's uncle's. And it's a pretty good plot of land. And then on the other side is it's a lot of pines and stuff. And there you go. You found the snack drawer, didn't you, buddy? Got a bunch of cookies in there, huh? You just get all you want. Get all sugared up. Get all sugared up and hyped up on it. But what I want to do, I want to make this little sanctuary. He's got a little pond out there. It's not a big pond. It's about dried up probably because we hadn't had no rain. But and I want to plant them trees out there. And I know I'm going to have to cage them, keep the deer off of them. Then I want to put a thing right through the middle. I didn't understand a word you said. I need an interpreter.
A parrot on cave.
Something about a parrot.
Okay. A parrot. Because I was thinking if I go ahead and get them started, 10 years, 10, 11, 12 years from now, this little knothead that comes in, he's what? How old is he? 3? Mm-hmm. He's 3. So 10 years, he'll be 13. 10, 12 years, be 13, 15 years old. My oldest granddaughter, 6, she'll be 16, 18. Of course, by then she'll have probably other interests. Oh, don't think about it, Chuck. Go to your happy place. Go to your happy place. Huh?
Like becoming president and owning your own business.
Yeah, becoming president and stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for getting my mind off that horrible, horrible thought I was having. Hayden's got a son that's 5 years old, so he'll be 15, 17 years old. They'll be at that age. Hopefully they'll want to, still deer hunt, turkey hunt, stuff like that. And they can come out to Pops because eventually that'll be mine. They can come out to Pops and get out there and go to hunting. And they can be right there by the house. Lily can get up and fix some breakfast in the mornings. I almost said that with a straight face. She probably would for them. But anyway, what was I doing? I was in here talking to, saying hello to everybody. Hey, Michael. There's our good friend, Michael, MB Heritage Farms. Good guy right there. I like old Michael. And there's our friend Jesse, Lazy Days Ahead. Jesse and Lisa. Morning, everybody. Good to see you, Jesse. Always good to see Jesse. There's Rebecca, Touched by Yarn, maker of hats and all kind of stuff. Baby blanket. She's a yarn. What do you call that? Crochet, maybe? She got it going on, y'all. Hey, Michael. Paul Vines. Good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you coming in. Good morning. And there's our good friend, Zany May. I'm trying to look at your logo, Zany May. my eyes are the worst. No, I don't reckon they're the worst, but they're not the best. Hey there, Wendy. Hardknack Farm. I think we mentioned you earlier. You wrote about the piano, kind of like a pecan. Hello, Ronald, Duke, and Black. Good to see you. Boy, I like that logo. Johnny Cash and John Wayne. There you go. Enough said. Enough said. Hey there, Candace. Good to see you. Oh, there you go. Can you see now? Can you see your eyes now? Now you can't.
Yes.
Now you can.
Hey, see.
Now you can't. Now you can. Hey, Candace, good to see you. Growing in grace. Good to see you. Hey, Joe. Joe. Best friend. One of my best friends is named Joe. My son is named Joe. Huh? We named him Joseph Paul because my buddy I've known since I was high school age, really got to be good friends with him in college. But Paul is his name. Y'all seen him on some of the videos. We go to the camp, go catfishing, yabba dabba doo.
I love fishing.
You love fishing? I do too. Anyway, I wanted him to be called Paul, and that's what we call him. But I also wanted to use my other buddy's name, Joseph, as part of his name. So I was going to name him Paul Joseph. Because Belinda has this thing about calling our kids by their first name. It don't matter to me. I don't care. Whatever I call you, better come running if you're my child. But she had this thing, I want to call him by. But when it came to naming him Paul Joseph, she didn't want to name him Paul Joseph because she didn't want people calling him PJ. Whatever. Appreciate y'all throwing out these links. Hey there, Ted. Done limited out in Pennsylvania. Maybe your son will get him one. I hope he's already got him one. But maybe your son will get him one. That's a nice little deer you got there, bud. I didn't count the numbers of antlers on it, but I know you was proud to get it. Morning, Thunderstick. All right. Good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you coming in, getting some breakfast. I need to get some breakfast. I need to start eating breakfast. Belinda made some banana muffins. I'm like, I don't. And Chucky got to try it. Gluten-free banana muffins. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to eat no banana muffin. But I tried one because she kind of guilted me into it. I tried one, and it was good, y'all. Y'all, it was moist. It was tender. It was juicy. Maybe not all that, but it was good. It was good stuff. Wendy, you might have liked it. I guess you can eat that gluten-free stuff, I think. Think you can. There's Byron, a good friend, Byron. Hey, Byron, it's good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you coming in. Texas boy. I'm way behind. Yeah. There's Dave. Well, oh, there he is. My thing kind of. Yeah, there's David. Hey, David, Rustic Outdoor. David he's got a good channel. He likes to fish, and but he's also good about supporting other channels and throwing out links. And he's just selfless. He wants to see others do well. Baroque Cowgirl Homestead. Good morning, Gwen. I seen that you had a video come out. A week in the life, or something like that. I hadn't watched it yet, obviously, but I will. I get there. There's some folks that I'm generally going to get to their videos. Generally, I mean, every now and then one slips through the cracks, but there's some folks that I'm just going to get it. Church of Christ, but you don't get the no string instrument. Yeah, I don't know. Church of Christ, are y'all the ones that don't do instruments at all. One of them, it seemed like, don't do instruments at all. Can't remember. Max Lucado, I think, is Church of Christ, and I like his writings. He's got some pretty good writing. Joe Leo, it's good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you coming in. Sure do. You got to be kin to Jesse. In fact, I want to say I seen you on something, and perhaps you may be Jesse's dad. Am I guessing right? Whoever, I appreciate you coming in. My eye just got blurry. Hold on. What you need? Just coming in?
Just curious.
Just curious? You want to get a chair and come here by me and say hello to everybody? Grab your chair and come in. Anyway, I appreciate you coming in. You got to be kin to Jesse, though. Got to be kin. Hey, Melody and Ryan, appreciate y'all coming in. Let me scoot this over. Put your head right there where that light is. No, on the light. There you go. So that light don't blind people. My Wild Home, they bought an island up there in Canada somewhere.
I feel like you need to get your priorities straight so you can buy an island.
Yeah, I wasted my life. I had failed my children because I hadn't bought my children an island. But they had to get their supplies and stuff. They got to get by boat and by barges and stuff to get their big equipment and stuff. And it's amazing.
That's like those Alaska people on that show. You know what I'm talking about? The little family.
The Simple Living people.
I don't know, but they have to get a boat to go get their groceries and stuff.
I don't know about them. That ain't the same folks. Unless they change. I haven't watched them in forever. I get tired of watching the same stuff over and over and over. Belinda likes them. She'll come in. Every now and then I come in and she'll have it on. I'm like, who you watching? Put on Life with Belinda and Chuck. What's wrong with you? She don't care. It is Dad. Hey, I thought I was remembering that right. Good morning, Andale. It is good to see Andale this morning. She is kicking and jiving and shucking, and she deals with the arthritis stuff, but she's been getting these injections, and it's got her up and going a little bit. I tell you what, that girl's got moves. She can dance. She can boogie. She should be on, what's that old show that they had back in the 70s? Soul Train. She could have been on Soul Train. My dad. He said, what's that falling from the sky? Is that rain? He said, no, it's just dust. Yahoo rain. Yeah, we need some down here. Hopefully we'll get some tomorrow. They're saying we got a good chance. Dying ain't no way to live. That's right. Dying ain't no way to live. Man, that's profound. Profound. Wendy's tag won't work, so she ain't gonna tag anybody. Ronald Dukenblack, I'm sure somebody has tagged you. I didn't notice when I was going through, but I'm just assuming somebody has tagged you so I can get back and check it out. Check it out. Thought I would work on a video this morning. My computer decided to update. Now I can't find. Oh no! I hate it when mine updates. I have a hard enough time figuring things out as it is, and then it won't stutter. And your phone and everything else, it's so aggravating. Why can't they just leave stuff alone instead of trying to improve things? No, I'm gonna go crazy and plant some more. But I do want to plant some stuff. Come on over, Byron. You're more than welcome anytime. I actually got an extra room now that Paul's in Wales. You forgot your coffee? Good morning. Deb, it's good to see you. Coffee walks and whatever. OJ and Deb. Yeah, them deer. We planted some up at the camp, and the deer, they just rubbed on them. You know, they just rubbed them and killed them, and it was aggravating. Agrafretin. It was agrafretin. Agrafretin. Y'all, I'm trying to get down here to the bottom. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I did put a link up at the top. So if you want to come in and say hello for a minute or two, tell us about what's going on in your channel.
Where are they from?
Who's that? MB Heritage Farms?
What are goat bucks?
Goat bucks. That's the male.
Oh, just a male. I didn't know they were called bucks.
The bucks. Bucks and does.
Gotcha.
Kind of like deer.
Well, it
Bucks
said
and
in full rut, so it had my.
It got your attention. They're in destructive mode. Sometimes I feel like, but we love them too much. Yeah. Ooh. No. No. Hey, good morning, Gathered Together Homestead. Good to see you, Jessica and Glenn. Always good to see y'all. See them boys are finishing up their football season, and Tiny Man, he's probably running around by now. Goodness, how old is he? About 10 months old? 9 or 10 months old? I can't keep up now. I mean, I can't keep up on my own, but I imagine little man, he's probably getting 9 or 10 months old. He's probably walking and talking and keeping up with his brothers by now. I'm sure. Yeah, they're starting to smell. I imagine they are. I'm just kind of hurrying down through here, skipping a lot of the hey-y'alls and all that kind of stuff. They can be rough. I imagine so. I've got a couple of rabbits that are due next week. They're called bucks and does too.
They got to come up with something new.
Let's come up with something. Male rabbits and female rabbits. We'll come up with something. We'll start our own. Getting ready for a range day. Good deal. That's all right. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Scott? Look like you got to do some traveling around a little bit. Good to see you. You went over there and seen old Tony and Joni from Creekside. Y'all, sometimes my brain just stops. Does y'all's ever do that? It just literally, don't look at me like that. I see you looking at me. It just literally stops. I mean, I'm like in the middle of a thought, and then it's like, hold up just a minute. I'm going to take a little coffee break. I'm just going to sit back in my recliner, and you're just going to have to hold on. And y'all, look, if the brain stops, the body stops. I'm just saying. Go yell at that dog.
Sounds like it's way off somewhere.
No, it's just in the front yard barking at the cat. Barking at our neighbor cat. Alaska 25. More information. Just ask Jesse and Scott. That's right. There you go. You can check out Scott right there. Rambling with the brooms. And don't forget, Andale comes on at 10 o'clock. There's Miss Virginia. Appreciate you coming in. Always a delight to see Miss Virginia. If you don't like Miss Virginia, you ain't right. I have got more where I look at a phone now. I used to didn't, but I done got where I'm watching videos on phones more and more because I'm always out doing something, and I like to watch videos, but you know, it's the time of year you got to be up doing and getting about and all that kind of stuff. But it is aggravating because you can't tag on. I can't tag. I don't know how to tag on phones. I don't know how to share links on phones and stuff like that. American Bandstand. That's right. What we had to watch on Saturday mornings. That and Roadrunner and Bugs Bunny. Hey there, Peter. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Old Man King Homestead. Tag, you're it. Whack. What you been up to?
Today?
Any day.
Just this, that.
You didn't do a very good job of shutting that dog up.
I did for a few seconds.
Okay. Obviously, I didn't really care what you done because I interrupted you, didn't I? He was kind of sick last week. That's why he didn't come by. Remember last week I said, I'm kind of expecting Hayden to come by, but he didn't. He didn't. And the reason he didn't, because he was sick and his boys were sick too. A little stomach bug or something, I think, got the boys, and Hayden got the crud.
I think we all had crud.
Just think y'all had the crud. But his little tiny man was off from school last week. They had the fall break or something like that, and he was sick the entire week.
Yep.
Poor thing. Poor thing. 254 albums and legacy from my previous. Oh my, this could take all day. Yeah, I got a question. Hey, Linda, good to see you. I'm going to ask you as soon as I get down. Experience the Northern Light. I hope he gets to go. I really do. I hope he really gets to go. Hey, I must be getting close. There's a comment about the brain. I blame mine. Back in the day, I didn't treat it too well. I didn't treat it. That was back before I met Jesus, y'all. Back before I met Jesus, there was some things going on that probably the reason my brain is stopping now. Is trying to shut all that out. Hey, Baker, good to see you. Good to see you.
And old age too, probably.
Shut your mouth. You can believe that? No respect. No respect.
Just honest.
I would take this boy when he was a child. I think when he was like 2 years old or something like that, in diapers. I would take him out hunting. And he loved it. He was the best child. He was quiet. He was calm. He one time he even pointed me out a squirrel. I didn't even see her. I was trying to sleep and he woke me up. Changing his diaper out there. And now he comes with this kind of attitude. This kind of attitude. Can you believe that? I guess he's upset because I cut him off. Hey, my spinach is still alive, y'all. My spinach outside is still alive. I may be like Papa. I might be like old Tony from Creekside Maple. Popeye Jr. Ho, ho, ho. And there you beat me and Peter. Hey there. Let's see. I'm looking. Me too, buddy. Me too. Y'all, look at what I did. Look at what I did. I got all the way to the end. Right there is the last comment on the comment feed. Now, Miss Virginia's the last. Who's going to be last? Y'all, my last video, I was so proud. I don't get a lot of views on my videos. It's a lot more than I used to get, granted, but I used to be so happy when it would cross over 100 mark. I'd like, I'm going to get there if I had to watch it myself 100 times, It'd take 100 days to do it, I think, because it only counts whatever. I call my kids and I say, look, y'all got to get off your little rear ends and get to watching my videos. I got to get over 100. Well, and then all of a sudden had one go over 200. And I was like, Blenda, come look. Everybody come look. Yay. The lights, the northern lights began to shine. Then I got a 300er. A 300er. I was like, somebody obviously is making a mistake. They don't know how terrible this video is. And then I got a 400er. And I was like, woo, I'm proud of that. I'm swaggering now, y'all. I'm like walking with my head doing the bob. I'm doing the head bob like that when I walk. That's kind of creepy looking, isn't it?
I think you just lost 2 viewers.
I lost 2 viewers. Well, that's not too bad. But then I got 3. Everybody, I'm sorry. I'll hold it still. And then I had the last one, it reached over 500. I said, Blenda, I don't know what's going on. And then it kept climbing. And it got over 600. I'm like, I don't know what to think. I mean, I'm just like clueless about that kind of stuff. I shouldn't have hit my head. It got me kind of dizzy. Popped my ears.
Old age.
Hush. Shut your mouth. Don't be a bum. Smash that thumb. I don't want you.
Hey, where'd you put my phone?
That don't really matter, does it? What
Are
I
you
want,
stinky?
what I want doesn't matter when it comes to the grandbabies. They're like, we don't care what you think.
Gotta
All
go.
we care is what we think.
Come on.
Go get your phone and go change your diaper, you stinky mongrel. You stinky mongrel. All right, who wants to come up? Come on. Come on. Come on. Get on up here. Y'all, I ain't got a whole lot else to talk about. We got 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes. I really didn't know if I would even going to come on because I don't know. I just didn't know. Sometimes I just get lazy. I don't know if y'all ever do that. Sometimes I just get lazy. I've been trying to figure out how to work things on my 164,000. I wouldn't even know what to do with that. I would be walking around here. I like kiss my ring. I use this one. Kiss my ring, folks. I've got 100 and something thousand. I've got this and I've got that. You know, y'all bow before me, you wenches, you low lives. Nah, I never do that. I never do that. I would never do that. Northern lights are great to see. I mean, can you imagine 100 and something thousand, 164,000? Wow. All I got is one word, and it's wow. Andale comes on at 10 next. I was going to tell y'all something. We kissing that ring. One short went to 1,500. I thought I was something. Yeah, I know. Now I've had some videos, like some of my candy videos. I think I got like some 3,000, something like that. But it takes a while for that, and it's just seasonal. You know, people come season. I need to put out some more candy videos, but I'm more interested in gardening right now, y'all. I'm more interested in.
Where are the diapers?
There. Oh, I'm sorry. We changed in this middle room. His is what child is he? The third. 1, 2. He'll be the third drawer down.
Okay.
Third drawer down. Third drawer down from the sun. Third drawer down. Third drawer down from the sun. All right, buddy. I appreciate you coming in. Y'all be careful. Hope you have a great day. Y'all, I'm going to get out of here. I can't get none of you to come. Hey there, Tony. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. I'm going to get on out of here. And I don't know what I'm going to do. It's cloudy out here today. I don't think we're supposed to get any rain. I got to go to town and do some things. This week I got to go out to my parents and clean out the fence line. I got some wood, some debris and stuff, some, you know, where limbs and stuff fell. I need to go clean that out. There was something else going on. I can't remember. I just can't remember right now. My brain just click. I'm going to go take a break right now. You just carry on. But I appreciate all of y'all coming in, and I hope y'all have a fantastic week. Get over there and check out Andale in just a few minutes, and go ahead and go to the bathroom, get you a cupcake, cup of coffee, whatever, because about 20 minutes or so, she's going to be coming on, and you're not going to want to miss that, folks. You're just not going to want to miss it. We'll talk to y'all later. You can try what? Oh, you want to come on up? Come on up then. Hold on. I got somebody coming up. Hey, Jesse.
What in the world are you doing trying to get off early? You know, we pay for an hour. I don't know about you, but I pay for an hour's worth of your time every week.
Hey, did I shame you into coming up?
No, you didn't shame me. I'm just trying to get my money's worth. All these people in the chat, they pay for an hour's worth of time, and you want to cut them out in 20 minutes. You know, like some of them workers I used to work with, you try to cut out early on Friday. Hey, they pay you for 8 hours.
I guess I need to start coming up with something to talk about for an hour, huh?
We'll
Instead of
talk
just
about
trying to wing it.
talk about your neighbors. No, don't do that. I'm just playing.
We got a couple of cats.
But
Not
look,
we don't.
you know,
But down the road. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Down the road, when we walk every morning, there's some cats, some little kittens. I don't know where they come from. Well, I do know where they come from, but and we pass them every morning. And it started off with one. It was a black cat. And then a few days later, there was another one about the same size, except for it was a golden, tabby looking cat. And then a couple days later, there was another one. It was kind of more of a grayish, and two of them had bobtails. The tabby and the golden one had bobtails. I said, Belinda, we got to name these cats. And she said, what are you? So I said, I know what I'm going to name. I'm going to name them Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. You know, from the old Newhart.
Bob knew.
So one of them got run over, so now we only got Larry and Daryl.
I would have named him Mo, Larry, and Curly because that's how I go that far back. But look, even Drew's Lynn says, let's keep the party going.
Hey, Drew's Lynn. Hey, do that again. Oh, hey, that's cool. I forget that you can do stuff like that.
That's right. Remember, I can shut you down right now.
You can shut me down, couldn't you? Hey, that's all right.
I wouldn't do that. Hardneck says, how can I come up? Well, he posted the link at the top of the chat. It's in blue. If you click on that little blue thing, it'll open up and you can click on the link.
She found it. Let's check her out.
Okay.
Let's check her out. Say hi to Wendy.
Oh my gosh.
You on here. Look at you.
You're live with Chuck.
I have a morning hair, so sorry.
Me too.
Sorry if I scare y'all. It's my Halloween costume.
Looks fine, Wendy. Looks great. Especially that sky behind you. It's pretty day.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no streaks.
No streak. That's right.
Hey.
Say, hey, come on up here. Let me get
Oh,
that.
hello, sweetie.
How can I come? I don't remember putting that. Jesse, did you put that up or did I?
Did. I put it up for you, but that was before somebody answered it, or you answered it. She finally made it up.
I got you.
Thank you.
You got a penguin. He's got a penguin, y'all.
Oh, how
Everybody
cute.
needs to see that he's got a penguin. For whatever reason. How do you make? How do you make? Oh, never mind. I see it. Never mind.
How do you make something go away?
No, I was going to say if I wanted to just do that.
Yeah, just click on the little person of that person's whoever, like this one here.
Oh goodness, don't do that. I'll scare everybody off.
Well, we want to see what you got going on, Wendy.
Show us what you got going on, Wendy.
Show us what.
I'm outside.
Yeah.
Are you looking at the northern lights? It's called the sun.
Well, we don't get that here. We got a little bit of sunshine coming.
Hey, Wendy, you don't have any deer and turkeys out there, do you?
Well, that's what I was looking for. Let me look.
Oh,
The
they're not going to
turkeys
come
were
out.
here. They were here just a little bit ago.
They're not going to come out when you're looking for them. They only come out when you're not looking for them.
Oh no, they come right up to me. No,
The
I
deer
don't-
do?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew the turkeys did.
See?
Or the turkey.
Well, the deer don't necessarily come up to me. Let me get out of this sunshine there. Sorry, I look rough. I was up most of the night. The turkey and the deer were here a couple days ago, and they were squaring off, and it was quite the sight to see. And we're having our house built, and all these contractors were coming, and they were like, "Oh my God, look at the turkey and the deer," and they were all like freaking out. And it's everyday life for us, so it's
You don't think nothing of it. I seen you shot a video not too long back about you show. Here go, but go play or something.
Heck yeah. It was so cool. That was the day. The contractors were coming, and there was people coming and going, and the deer and the turkey were in the front yard, and I feed the turkeys. Well, the deer get a little mad, and they come and they try to get that feed, and the turkeys will square off with them.
I've seen them like out in the woods when I'm hunting and stuff. Of course, I hadn't
Aw.
been. It's been a long time since I've done that. But let me get y'all full. I know it makes you uncomfortable. I didn't want. I mean,
It's okay. I just look rough, and I know.
nah, not at all. If y'all hadn't seen, Wendy is from Hardnack
Oh.
Farms.
Linda,
Uh,
you're so sweet.
Hey, Paul, let us see your face so we know who you are. Oh, there you go.
Mhm.
Just want to make sure. There you go. Got PSD Odyssey.
All right. I can't. I don't have a phone holder in my truck, so I can't like hold my phone. So when I put it down, I have to turn my camera off, or you'll be looking at the dash of this old Bob truck. I promise you don't want to see that.
Hey, I
Well-
have a question
Okay.
while everybody's here, because I'm technology stupid, and I mean, I really am. I'm lucky to load a video. I got that video that I did with making the tea and the foraging for the mushrooms and all that. It says it's an age appropriate video, and it's only got like a few views on it because they're suppressing it, saying that it's got age appropriate content in it. There's nothing on that video that. Can y'all figure that one out? I'm puzzled.
You got this as a message,
Well, when you click on that video to watch it,
right?
it says that it's an age appropriate video. You have to log in. Well, I don't know what happened, y'all. YouTube has me logged out. I can't even get into my Gmail, and it's been that way almost 2
Wow.
months now. So I can't access anything.
Well, the only thing I can think of is that whenever you did your description and all that information before you uploaded your video, you have a chance to say that this video is not meant for children. If you check that, then
All of mine are, but there's nothing in that video that would warrant that.
No, I know that, but I could have a singing video, singing church music. You still want to put that it's for adults only. You don't want to
all
put
of my videos are
right.
like that. Yeah, every
So-
video is clicked on that.
Yeah. Otherwise, they won't let you show it unless it's
Right.
it's a children's login.
Right. I had somebody tell me that they tried to watch my video and it said they had to sign in. They didn't want to sign in just to watch it, and they were like age appropriate. And they were like, "What did you put in there? I mean, I thought you're a family channel." I said, "I didn't put nothing in there. There's nothing bad."
That's
I've never
weird.
had that comment. I mean, I've never had that pop up on mine, so I couldn't help you.
I'll screen it.
I would tell you to
I'll
Google it,
put
but you
on
said you can't get
Facebook.
into your
That way
Google
y'all
either.
can see it because I can't. And you know what, y'all? They've got I have so many friends running my watch hours, and I'm like, forget it. They're not moving. They haven't been moving in a long time. Like they're stuck, not going up or down. They're stuck. And so
So Andale says when the channel was set up, it probably is set. It is set for children so that we can get comments.
no, it's not set up. It's set up for adults only.
Yeah.
But so a friend said, create another channel. And I said, fine, I'll do that. And because they said, you've worked hard, you help a lot of people, and set up a new channel. That way, maybe you can get your watch hours.
Okay, so Wendy, whenever I go to my YouTube app, when I use the YouTube app, I don't have any problems.
That's
But
how
whenever-
I have to go in there now.
Right. The YouTube app is what I use. It's the one with the little red button, that's
Right.
the app. But if you go through the online YouTube, when you go to YouTube online, like www.youtube.com, then it has a little M at the beginning on the top of the title of it. Those I don't ever use that because you have to log in almost every time. So I go through the app, and with the app, you don't have to log in.
Right. But I can't access my Gmail. So I kind of mouthed on that last live stream I did that my watch hours were stuck, and I was kind of mad that they're doing that to me. And then I couldn't get into my Gmail. I can't get into the 2 new accounts I created, 2 new channels. I don't know what's going on. So
I think you may have been hacked.
oh gosh, I hope
Yeah, you
not.
could have been. Yeah, you could have been.
It's happening all over the place. I lost Instagram and Facebook within like 2 weeks of each other. I had to
Well,
start all back over.
then I wouldn't be able to upload to my channel still.
But that's true.
Yeah.
So-
Gwen does say she sees the age restriction notice at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
Which video was it, Wendy?
It's
She
the
said-
one. It's where I foraged for the mushrooms. I did the goldenrod tea and the lamb's quarters and all that. I just showed what all I've been doing because I haven't been able to be online. I want people to know I'm working. I'm not. And for some odd reason, it says that it's an age-restricted video that you have to log in to watch it. And I thought, what the heck?
I don't know what all that noise was. I watched that video. I mean, harvesting, processing goldenrod, turkey tail mushrooms.
Yes. Yeah.
Hold on just a second. Okay. It does say this video may be inappropriate for some users. I understand and wish to proceed.
Wow. It didn't give me that option. It said I had to sign in to watch
Maybe-
it. I was
Maybe it has keywords like mushrooms, and I don't know.
Oh.
There may be some, I don't know, some
I didn't
issues
know
with
the
that word-
turkey
with that
tail
word.
mushroom are bad, but hey, if I gotta change it, there's no rules with this. You just learn as you go and get dinged or zapped. Or I've never gotten in trouble on YouTube, so I don't have any strikes or I've never done anything bad. So
It said that, hold on, I'm looking at it right now. It said that, hold on, make sure I don't have the volume on. Well, it won't let me get on anyway. It has a notice, age restricted video based on community guidelines. And then I go here, I clicked on that community guidelines, and it just says it basically has a community that isn't allowed on YouTube. Let's see, blah, 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 blah.
wonder what I said that's not allowed. I guess I
Well, it may not be what you said. It may be the content. The content, it's questionable content according to their guidelines.
Well, what they got on here is they have different things that they look out for, and they got a list that has spam and deceptive practices, sensitive comment or content, regulated goods, violent or dangerous content, misinformation, educational, documentary, scientific, and artistic.
So I do know.
I forgot they did. So anybody foraging or picking up wild stuff, I forgot about that. There's a new rule.
Right.
Saw Rain Country do a video about it.
Huh.
Yeah, exactly. They don't like the herbs. They don't like the natural stuff.
Yeah,
And
they
I
don't like the natural stuff. They don't like anything that self-healing, that kind of stuff. They're kind of trying to stray away from that.
Yeah,
I just-
doggone it. I don't normally talk about stuff like that, but that's what I do here. And
I just
somebody
want to make
said,
a question.
yeah,
Because I'm working. I just want to do this real quick. Okay. A lot of times when I upload a video, you think that you put it under the age restriction that, it's not appropriate for young kids. But then if you go into your online studio or your YouTube studio and you go to check all your, click on a video, maybe this one, click on it and see if, where you can go in there and make changes to things under your content with your little pencil.
yeah,
Okay, if you go down through there and look, those generally are not clicked. And you have to click that it's not intended for, young audience. So every once in a while, I will have to go in there and go down through there, check all mine to make sure that I've got them clicked.
Yeah. Yeah,
So you
I
might,
found they're not defaulted.
so you might want to
Okay.
check that. But
Okay.
you kind
I'll
of hate
go in
to
there
put
and
on,
look at it.
you kind of hate to put on there, I've gone foraging for fun guy and, come and take a look. Other people put on their mushrooms too, foraging for mushrooms. But, I don't think it's the mushroom thing, but you might want to go into your YouTube studio, go on to your editing on each one of the videos and make sure that each one of those is marked that it's not appropriate for, young people.
Well, it might be. It also may be dependent on how it's being portrayed or how it's being how she's talking about it. Whether it's not picking it, but if you're insinuating that it's good for you, it's an herb that can help you with headaches or whatever. No, I know. I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying there may be something in the video because they have an algorithm set up to look for things like that.
Yeah.
And as soon as it sees or hears or whatever anything about herbs and medicinal purpose and that kind of stuff, then it's probably going to flag it.
Yeah. But just go into your YouTube studio, check each one of your videos, and where you've got the little checky thing, the editor's pencil, and look. I think it's on the left hand side, about 3/4 the way down. Make sure that all those are checked for, older audience. Okay.
All right. Well, look, I hope you get it figured out.
Yep.
I hope you get it figured out, Wendy. Thank you, Dee, for coming up. I'm sorry I hope I didn't kick you out, but we're gonna have to get off here. Ann's about to come on in just a second, so we want to be able to get over there and let her check her video out. I know Jesse helps her with hers a good bit of times, and she's just a wonderful person, y'all. I've met her twice, and she's just a pleasure to be around. She really is. Wendy, have a fantastic day. Jesse, thank you so much.
All right. We'll see you guys.
Bye,
right.
everybody.
All right. We'll talk to y'all later. Thank everybody in the chat. God bless.
God bless.